Good morning. I'm Valerie Bernard, and I'm in San Diego, California at the Training Magazine Expo. And with me today is Klaus Wittkuhn, the board president for the International Society for Performance Improvement. How are you doing today, Klaus?
Good. Thank you very much, Valerie, and good morning to everybody.
We're glad to see you here today. And Klaus made a long trip to San Diego. You came here from Bonn, Germany, is that right?
Right. I came here from Bonn, spent exciting 3 days here at the conference, and tried to learn what is going on in the field of training that is relevant for what we do at ISPI also.
Yes, we are both representing the International Society for Performance Improvement, and we had a booth here at Training Magazine Expo, and one of the reasons why we were here was to let people know about our upcoming conference in Montreal, Canada, that's going to be held April 28th through May the 2nd. So Klaus, could you tell us a little bit about what we've got planned this year for the conference in Montreal?
Yes, my pleasure. I mean, first of all, we selected a beautiful city. So if you think of spending a little bit of time around the conference, Montreal certainly is the place to go to. If we look at the conference, you probably all know that we share lots of best practice at all of our conferences. This is what we do this year also. But in addition, we came up with a few new elements. The first one will be, we will have a session on what are the essentials of performance improvement. Think of all the models we have, take off all the details of the models, and then what is left? What is the core of what we are doing? So we will do this at the beginning of the conference, and this will be our basis for what is following then during the additional 2 days. Because in addition to the best practice that we always share, we will take a look at how does technology, not only technology, but also technology, how does technology shape the workplace in the future, and how does this influence how we think about performance management, about performance improvement, and about our job as performance consultants. We will have panels on that. We have speakers that contribute their know-how. They come from other societies also. So we try to come up with a comprehensive picture of what is going to happen during the next 5 to 10 years. And I think most people underestimate the speed of change.
Yes, I was just seeing the other day, Klaus, someone shared a video with me, and it was McDonald's, and they actually were completely functional with artificial intelligence and robots. So do you think that's far away for us?
No, I think it's not far away. We all see it. We see the beginnings with autonomous cars. We already see robots in healthcare. I know that Macy has a cooperation with Watson from IBM. So they start experimenting how does artificial intelligence built into those robots can be used in sales organizations also. Lois does it, so it's not like we look far into the future. The future is already here.
Yes, and we've got some exciting keynotes. I know that you're one of our keynotes as well this year, and then we've got Gary Hawkins. Can we tell our viewers a little bit about the work of Gary Hawkins and what they can expect to see during his presentation?
Yes, I'm very pleased that we could win Gary Hawkins to speak, because he always has been at the forefront of performance management and performance measurement. He was also involved in the development of the balanced scorecard that most of you know. And right now there are new developments how to look at performance at an organizational level, how to manage the performance organization-wide. And he will introduce us to those ideas and also show how this is connected to the new technologies that can be used to do this.
Yes, we're really excited, like Klaus mentioned, to have Gary Hawkins, and Klaus will also be one of our keynotes, and I'm also excited to announce that we will have XenaDwyer Owens at our conference as a keynote speaker as well. And she's Dina is in Waco, Texas. She is actually the largest employer in Waco, Texas, and you might have heard her name or even seen her on the show Undercover Boss, and so she'll be sharing some of the highlights from her experience in being the CEO and going on Undercover Boss and seeing what was going on inside of the organizations, and that that she has. And then also she is known for a book called Values Inc. And Values Inc. made the top 10 Forbes 2015 list. So be sure to check that out. And you can learn more about this at www.ispi.org. So you'll be able to see a list of our speakers there. Then also, Klaus, we've got 61 or so breakout sessions going on.
Yes, and we will share best practices there, proven approaches. So I think this is a great forum, not only to be exposed to new know-how, but also to network. And we have highly interactive parts in the conference also, because we will have future labs. If you are interested in designing the future of performance improvement and being on the forefront of making the changes, how we do performance improvement in the future, this is the place to be.
I agree with you. It is truly the place to be. So if you work in the field of performance, human resources, instructional design, if you're a manager, if you're a consultant, internal consultant for your organization, you'll want to be sure to check out our conference that's once again upcoming in Montreal. Klaus, did you have anything else today you'd like to add?
Maybe one thing,
Okay.
because we started with having a little fun in a beautiful city. This is what we do at the conference also. We will have showtime at one of the evenings, and we have a mystery guest who is the best one in his field, recognized worldwide, and the moment he enters the stage and you see his face, you know who it is.
Well, you sure have me curious, Klaus, about who this mystery guest is, and I'm looking forward to the award ceremony and seeing some of our ISPI members accept their awards, and then the talent show, and then the mystery guests, and all the content and learning that can take place there. We invite you to learn more, and if you have any questions, go ahead and make a comment in this Facebook feed, or once again, you can visit us at www.ispi.org. You can find all the contact information there, and if you have any questions, there's phone numbers. You can reach out to us. So we appreciate your time today, Klaus.
Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. I hope this was valuable information, and I hope to see you all in Montreal.
Yes, most definitely. See you in
Bye-bye.
Montreal. Thank you.